All right. Robert is a composer, cellist, and vocalist born in Minnesota. Teaches Minnesota. Teaches voice and composition at UCLA Department of World Arts and Culture Dance. Recorded 8 albums of his compositions and scored several films. He's received the Bessie and Obie Award for his music, and in 1997 he went to the Tomb in Mehrabad and composed a piece there that became the title work of his first solo album. And as the little blurb says, he's performed in Carnegie Hall, Disney Hall, Queen Elizabeth Hall, and Mandali Hall. And we are grateful that he's here to perform for us today. In Baba's love. Thank you for being here.
Jai Baba, thank you.
Hey, Baba.
Just some. Sorry.
I just want to mention to people in the audience, you've all been on Zoom before, but if you haven't, there's a little button at the top that says view. And if you want to look at Bob while he performs or Karen while she reads, click on view and speaker, and that will bring their face forward. If you want to look at everybody in the gallery, click gallery. Okay?
I would add one more thing. Everybody should be their thing right now. Right?
Say it again. Everybody what?
I don't know if you can mute everybody, but everyone is muted.
I will. And we can't see you, Karen.
I thought while Bob was performing, I would turn myself off. But I can stay on. But for sure, people should mute, and then I'll unmute. But I can stay on camera. I just didn't know if it was just
however you'd like to do it. But yes, I'll make sure everybody's muted. Jai Baba.
Let there be love. to Meher Baba every night. Once or twice in the morning, I pray to Meher Baba every night. Once or twice in the morning, I think of him when I'm walking and imagine him talking. His voice sounds like a nightingale singing in the morning. I think of him when I'm walking and imagine him talking. His voice sounds like a nightingale singing in the morning. I pray to Meher Baba every night. Once or twice in the morning, I pray to Meher Baba every night. Once or twice in the morning, I think of him when I'm walking and imagine him talking. His voice sounds like a nightingale singing in the morning, and the sound is like music to my soul. And the sound is like music to my soul, to my soul. And the sound is like music to my soul. I think of him when I'm walking and imagine him talking. His voice sounds like a nightingale singing in the Jai Baba, everyone. Wonderful to be with you here. I see some of you there dancing. You feel free to get up and dance if you want. You can, sometimes I'm going to be singing Baba's name. In fact, I'm going to do that next. And this one is taken from a story from Rustam and Sorab, the nephews of Baba. And they would tell how Baba told them to repeat Baba's name as they were teenagers or something, 101 times, several times a day, but that was part of their repetition of prayers that they were supposed to do. So they came before Baba one day, and Baba says, well, how's it going? And they said, great, you know, we're doing all the prayers and we're doing them his time and that time. Why don't you, and Baba says, do them for me. So they go, and then they look at each other, they go, Baba, 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 Baba. They go as fast as they can. And Baba slows them down. He said, wait a minute, you gotta go slower, slower. So I wrote a song based on that, 101 times. And so it's mathematically correct to be 101 with the timing, Baba, Baba. But I have a second version of Baba 101 times because it becomes a numeral, you know, kind of a numerology study to get it in the music exactly 101 times. So you can sing along with me. This is 101 times. I call it the fast lane. And so this is as if they're doing it as fast as they can. It was kind of in response to them. I did a slower version, which is maybe more reverent, and this is reverent too. It's just Baba 101 times. Day Baba. Um, so a lot of these songs have stories that are connected to them, where I heard a story told, or in response, or read a passage in some cases. This next piece is called "I'm Singing Your Praise," and I originally, or long ago, I did it actually, first premiered it in the theater at Mehrabad, in the huge big Hostel D, right, known as. And Heather Nadell had asked me to play for a huge assembly of all the school children from that whole region, from the Mayor School, and they were from Erlangen and what. So it was all huge, space, and they were having a focus that day on health, hygiene, and health. And she said, "Do you have a song about hygiene or health?" I said, "Well, maybe I do." And so I kind of adapted this song, but I'm going to do a different version. But for that assembly, I'm brushing my teeth in the morning. I'm brushing my teeth in the morning. I'm combing my hair in the morning, etc. And I went on and I did several different verses like that. Anyway, I adapted this song. It's Singing Your Praise. So I'll just do another version. I'm singing your praise in the morning. I'm singing your praise in the morning. I'm singing your praise in the afternoon. I'm singing your praise in the I'm singing your name in the morning. I'm singing your praise in the evening. Let me do that again. I'm singing your praise in the evening. I'm singing your praise in the evening. I'm singing your praise in the middle of the night. I'm singing your praise in the middle of the night. Baba, Baba, I'm singing your name in the morning. I'm singing your name in the morning. I'm singing your name every day of my life. I'm singing your name every day of my life. I'm singing your praise every day of my life. I'm singing your praise every day of my life. Okay, bye-bye, everyone. Jai Baba, thank you. I'm going to invite my wife Karen to join me in. We've selected a few readings of Babas from Baba places, different sources, and interspersed. I think we're going to do 4 right now, and then between each, so I'll do between. Yeah, I'll do after each one. I'll do a piece, so kind of as a suite about Baba. Karen.
Jai Baba, everybody. I know that if you're having hey, if you're
Hi,
having,
Karen.
hi, so happy to see you. So
It is you too.
if people are having trouble with Bob freezing, I can go off the Zoom and go join his Zoom. So if you would just let us know in the chat, Bob will monitor it, and if it's a problem, I'll just go in his room. But anyway, we'll try this now. This is from Glimpses of the God-Man, Volume 5. God is to be loved and not studied. God is to be loved and not argued about. God is beyond intellect. Intellect cannot reach him or know him. At the most, intellect may direct one to the threshold of God, the beloved, but the heart, with its pure love, leads one directly to the beloved God. Anyone, in spite of his being most poor and illiterate, can find God within his own heart through love. Love demands no riches, no learning, no ceremonies. Love God as the real beloved. The poorest or the most illiterate person has an equal right and an equal chance as that of the richest or most intelligent person to know God through love. God can be loved in everyday life. If you attend to each daily activity with a spirit of detachment, leaving the results entirely to God, you are really loving him. God can be loved and God can be seen. Anyone can love God. Anyone can see him. I am in all. I give my love to all. Jai Baba.
Divine love, divine love is the fire that burns, the fire that burns
Everyone is an atheist until he finds God by actual experience. It is better to be an atheist and to be honest in words and deeds than to pose as a lover of God and lead a dishonest life. God is completely independent. He needs no worship. He only wants us to be honest. From Lord Mayher, Jai Baba.
You are the one that I love. You are the one that I love. You are the one that I love. You are the one that I love.
From Discourses, Volume 1. The large mass of humanity is caught up in the clutches of separative and assertive tendencies. For one who is overpowered by the spectacle of these fetters on humanity, there is bound to be nothing but unrelieved despair about its future. One must look deeper into the realities of the day if one is to get a correct perspective on the present distress of humanity. The real possibilities of the new humanity are hidden to those who look only at the surface of the world situation, but they exist and only need the spark of spiritual understanding to come into full play and effect. The forces of lust, hate, and greed produce incalculable suffering and chaos. One redeeming feature about human nature is that even in the midst of disruptive forces there never invariably exists some form of love. I'm going to read that again. But the one redeeming feature about human nature is that even in the midst of disruptive forces, there invariably exists some form of love. But it is a love which has not been understood properly. In order that love should come into its own, it must be untrammeled and unlimited. Love does exist in all phases of human life, but it is latent or is limited and poisoned by personal ambition, racial pride, narrow loyalties and rivalries, and attachment to sex, nationality, sect, caste, or religion. If there is to be a resurrection of humanity, the heart of man will have to be unlocked so that a new love is born into it, a love which knows no corruption and is entirely free from individual or collective greed. Jai Baba.
But we're all mute.
No, that's not right. You don't want to unmute yourself. Beautiful. God exists. If you are convinced of God's existence, then it rests with you to seek him, to see him, and to realize him. Follow any religion you like, but follow its innermost spirit. Do not make a mock of it by adopting the conventional husk of religion and ignoring the underlying truth. Have hope. I have come to help you in surrendering yourself to the cause of God and accepting his grace, love, and truth. I have come to help you in winning the one victory of all victories, to win yourself. The only message I could ever give and have been giving is love God, and you will find yourself is nothing but God. Jai Baba.
Baba, I live for you. All my life is yours, my companion. Baba, I live to love you, the one, my beloved, and I will sing the beauty of your eyes that mine behold, your eternal gaze of love, of your love. Baba. Beloved Baba. Baba, I long for you. All my days and nights consumed by you. And I will sing the beauty of your love that I behold. I will sing to you of love, of your love, and the beauty of you.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba. Thank you, Karen, for those readings. Thank you, Baba, for those thoughts and expressions of love to us and a viewpoint of the world, which is so important to hear. And it applies so much to this very day, I find. You know, we look back at these writings that Baba did, you know, decades ago, and how much it applies to this very day, these very weeks, you know, the things we face. So, thank you. Thank you, Baba. Let's see. I'm going to do a couple of pieces based on the poetry of Rumi, whom I love, and of course Baba loved. I know many of you are fans of Rumi as well. So I've written a suite of pieces. Let's see, I've got 8 or 9, I guess, but I'll do a few of those. Toward the end, we'll have some time if you want to ask questions or, you know, thoughts. So just hold those till the end, and we can talk about anything. A great embrace is happening. A great embrace is happening between the eternal and what dies. A great embrace is happening between the eternal and what dies. Between essence and accident. Between essence and accident. A great embrace is happening. Don't grieve, don't grieve, don't grieve for what doesn't come. Don't grieve, don't grieve, don't grieve for what doesn't come. Some things that don't happen keep disasters from happening, from happening. Don't grieve, don't grieve, don't grieve for what doesn't come. Some things that don't happen keep disasters from happening, happening. Live in the nowhere that you came from, even though you have an address here. Live in the nowhere that you came from, even though you have an address doesn't come. You have forgotten the one who doesn't care about ownership. You have forgotten the one who doesn't try to take a profit from every human exchange. You have forgotten the one who doesn't care about ownership. You have forgotten the one who doesn't try to take a profit from every human exchange. You haggle and make jokes to keep what you own for yourself. You haggle and make jokes to keep what you own for yourself. You haggle and make jokes to keep what you own for yourself. You have forgotten the one. Tear the bindings from around your heart. Let it run free. Let it fly free. And let it soar. Let it soar. Let it tear the bindings from around your heart. Let it run free. Let it fly free. And let it soar. Let it soar. Let it One more from Rumi. Out beyond this place, out beyond this moment, out beyond this place, there is a field, I will meet you there. Out beyond wrong and right, out beyond this moment, out beyond wrong and right. Even the phrase each other makes no sense. Even the phrase each other makes no sense. And when the soul lies down, the world is too full. The world is too full for words, for words, for words, for words. Out beyond this place, out beyond this moment, out beyond this place, there is a field, I will meet you there. There is a field, I will meet you there. Jai Baba. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Baba. Yes. And I know some of you will be singing along with me. Maybe repeating God's name or speaking that out. And I'm always reminded as I teach voice and I share singing with people. And Baba tells us he's closer to us than our very breath. So each breath we take. And singing is beautiful because you have to breathe. It causes you to think about it more and, and exercise and all that sort of thing. What helps you breathe, fantastic. Baba tells us, I am closer to you than your very breath. So each breath, as we sing or as we speak, as we pray, Baba is there. Baba is closer than our very breath. I mean, that's amazing. Something to think about. I see Rosalie had requested a song. Your life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Your life is not your own. Surrender now. Just when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Where do we go from here? Back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the stars. Your life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Your life is not your own. Surrender now. Just when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Where do we go from here? Back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the stars. Your life is not your own, so just get used to it. You might not want to leave, but you've got to let go. Your life is not your own. Surrender now. Just when you're holding tight, you'll be asked to let go. Where do we go from here? Back into the universe. Maybe I'll see you there, flying among the stars, flying among the stars. Your life is not your own. Jai Baba. Let's do one more, just a sing-along. And Karen, why don't you give us a story before this? Now this is, I've learned this at the Samadhi, and Hiralel was the night watchman on the hill, and he would always sing, be the first to sing after the Arti prayers and the Arti singing, and come here. And Hiralel would lead this song. So I kind of learned it and adapted it, and you know, many of us now have learned it and do it in different ways. But so I found this story about Hiralel, which I think is, you know, instructive to us all. From, and Karen is going to read it.
This is from Balnatu's Volume 5, Glimpses of the God-Man. Baba also visited the home of Hiralel, sorry, who had great love for him. Although a special place had been made for Baba to sit, he sat on the floor like one of the family. With a beaming smile, Baba expressed his happiness to be in Hiralel's house and asked him if there were anything he wanted. "Ask me anything, and I will give it to you," he gestured. After a moment's hesitation, Hiralel replied, "Baba, I don't know what to ask for. My mind is all confused." Baba then, on his own, lovingly guided Hiralel. "Say, Baba, although I might forget you, may you never forget me." Hiralel then repeated this request. When he finished, Baba made his graceful sign, given. Perhaps this is an indirect but meaningful indication as to what we should ask Baba.
So this is a call and response. I'll sing the first phrase. I'll sing it a second time, and you all join me on that second phrase. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. Join. Avatar Meher Baba Ki Jai. 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 Bhagavan 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 Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher Baba Ki Jai. Meher Baba Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Mehri Baba ki jai. Everyone. Avatar Mehri Baba ki jai. 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 Bhagavan 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 Mehri Baba ki jai. Meher Baba ki jai. Meher Baba ki jai. Meher Baba ki jai. Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
EJ.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba Bob, thank you so much. It was beautiful. Oh my God. Very touching. My heart is filled of love and divine grace. Thank you.
Baba, that is Baba's grace.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Jai.
Thank you, Bob and Karen. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, it's wonderful to see all you people via Zoom.
Yeah.
Sue, thank you. Lee, thank you, Rainey. Oh, it's great to see. I'm not mentioning everybody, but I just see you all there, and it's delightful that we can find this. How did Baba come up with this Zoom idea? Here we are, seeing each other, even though we're on different continents, hearing each other, seeing each other. This is truly, you know.
Yes, yes.
You sit up.
That's all right.
This was wonderful. Thank you so much, Bob and Karen. From Diane and Terry.
Hi, guys. Hi.
Bob, this is like being all squeezed together on the blue bus.
That's great. Perfect. Yeah, I'm reading that Blue Bus book. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We're ready, Rosalie. We're ready.
We have to unload.
Thank you so much, Bob.
You're all very welcome. Thank you, Baba.
Thank you. Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Bob.
so you're so welcome. Happy to share with you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. This makes the, interaction. It makes the loop of communication. That's Baba's expression of love, is it not?
It is.
Yeah, it really is.
Hope you can do it again sometime soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Bob. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
This is
Bye.
Susan and Daryl.
Jai Baba.
Just
Baba.
so
Wonderful
touching.
in this
Very beautiful.
happy
Thank you.
occasion of Easter.
Yes.
And
Yes.
And
So
Passover
wonderful.
yes.
Nowruz, holy.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Oh,
Hey,
yes,
Karen,
so
is that
lucky.
Karen back there?
Yes, Karen is here.
Karen, I remember you at Jocko Caraco's house.
Yes.
You
oh,
were
those
up in the balcony and
those
you
were
were
the days,
you were
weren't they?
ending, remember? I
We had
remember
so
that
much fun.
clearly.
Yeah, it
Don't
was
talk
so
about
much
it like it's a disease.
Franny wants to know where's Sizzle?
Sizzle is a singer who used to sing with me. She's in Japan. She's in Tokyo right now. But yes,
Good memory.
yeah.
Good memory.
Do you remember
Who's
that?
in Tokyo? Bob?
Yeah, exactly. She's in Tokyo.
Who?
A singer named Sizzle.
Oh, Sizzle. Yes.
Who
Yes.
used to,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Franny, you look so cute.
Franny and
Hi.
Rainey heard me with when she sang with me in San Francisco a number of years ago.
Oh, okay.
And I've been to Japan to sing with her, and she's a wonderful, wonderful vocalist.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Very, very blessing.
Thank you. Yes. So. All right.
Happy birthday, Jack.
One more hour, Bob. We need another hour now. We're just into it. We're in. We're in. Living room, doing Karen. One more hour. We're just up here at Monterey. You can pop by and sing to us.
Yes.
Well, we'll all meet again. The Mehrana Sahava schedule just came out today.
Oh,
That looks like a really fun lineup. I think Rainey, yeah, a lot of people are.
I'm in charge of Artie, so if you want to sing at Artie, just email me at Nada Om.
Yeah.
Karen, what did you say came out?
The Sahavas Mehrana Sahava schedule.
Oh, it did come out today?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, we've
And
been waiting for
it's
it.
free.
It's virtual.
It's virtual and
Yeah.
it's free, and there's people from India,
Yeah.
all over the, Australia, the U.S., all over the U.S., and it looks like it's going to be a great time.
Great.
Yes.
What are the dates on that?
I think the 22nd and the 23rd, or the 23rd.
Usually it's Memorial Weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever that is.
Fourth.
I think it's Memorial Day weekend, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
usually
I have the 22nd. I have the 21st, starting the 21st.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But right.
Bob, any concert coming up? Your concert?
Everything has been shut down in terms of live concerts. So I've been doing a lot of recording, composing, teaching,
Yes.
and these sorts of things. But
Yes.
yeah, it's a challenge.
Wonderful.
We'll start opening up now. So
Yeah.
I'll see you all in different places, hopefully at the center or,
Yeah.
at any Baba center around in the world. But yeah, Baba's challenged us, but he's also given us avenues and ways to creatively work with this crazy situation. So yeah, that's Baba's grace.
Yeah, of course.
Fabulous.
Sorry, I've been
But Barbara really showed us that our life
having a lot of trouble with the
running
internet.
the whole show
I just
now.
wanted to know that tomorrow we're bringing Bob back.
Zoom in the sky.
It really is like the blue bus because we all are squeezed together here. It is truly.
Just can't wait for rancid lentils cooked by Katie. I've been longing for this dish for a long time. Thank you, Rosie, for reminding me.
Bob and Karen, I wanted to say hi. It's Betty from Mariana. Yes, I was remembering.
Wonderful to see you.
I'm remembering Aria. What's the little blondie's name?
Elia.
Yes.
Elia,
Yeah.
They're 21 and 17 now.
Amazing.
Aria is at Oxford this year for a year, except she's going from Charlotte remotely. So.
Oh my God.
And
Well,
Elia is looking at colleges. They're both juniors, one in high school and one in college.
well, maybe they might stop by childcare one day if that ever happens again.
Right.
Say hello to the old teacher.
I love your long hair.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's too much trouble, haircuts these days. Oh gosh, good to see you all. Thank you. It was lovely. I want to tell you, Bob, that the last it was call and response. You know, Avatar, Bob, it was so I know, so sonorous. So you really give it a depth with the cello. And,
Wow. Thank you.
Oh, hi.
He was quite almost a must, Tiralao. And one time I was headed up the Samadhi and he was headed up another way and I slipped and fell and he laughed and ran up the hill.
They have things in Ventura.
He was laughing. He was wild. And he always sang that right when Archie, right after Archie, and it was so good and so forceful.
Right. So many of us were able to be there while he was living, and he would always be the first. He was given that seniority, that senior place to always be the first. He would stand by the rail outside the little area there, but lead that call, and was always call and response. And he had a kind of little squeaky voice, but
memorable.
He was an incredible singer. No, it really was,
And then Gita Ram was so regal looking. He's just regal. Yeah. Yeah. Hamirpur, you can't go wrong with that.
Right, that's right.
Oh, so good to see you. Thank you so much for doing this.
Yes, thank you.
Oh,
yeah, Angela. I wanted to say thanks to Angela and to Ruth hosting us and making these things happen, and all of you for being here. So
thank you.
And Baba.
It's been a real gift. It's been a real gift.
Jai Baba.
All right, Jai Baba, everybody.
Jai Baba, thank you. It was beautiful.
Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba.
Jai Baba, thank you.